over the place and beyond, including from New York and from MDVA, are 1 and 8 seeds, kicking it off Fox and Zomba. And you should be pretty familiar with this matchup, right, Lyric?
Yeah, it's definitely very interesting to be seeing. I mean, obviously, first things first, got to shout out MDVA for coming all this way. I mean, basically, this part of New Jersey is very close to New York, and that is not an easy drive to do. But already coming out of the gate swinging, both of them. I mean, Zomba is one of the favorites to take it, but I think ZD is such a sleeper pick here. I feel like a lot of the times, people don't really know how to fight Fox here that well. Unfortunately, though, missing the ledge, and a player like Zomba is going to punish that with down air every single time.
Yeah, that's just one of the things that you have to have with R.O.B. Basically at all times. Like, you're going to get comboed, you're going to get closed down in a lot of these like scramble situations, but you have to know how to turn your advantage into stocks and not just damage. And R.O.B. does that extremely well.
Absolutely. Here we go, though. Still stuck on the ledge. ZD going to be able to find weak hit Nair into forward air here. Great parry, though, on the projectiles. I feel like now in the ultimate metagame, you have to know how to parry. I mean, everybody is so tight, trying to get the pickup with the side special. It's not going to be enough, though. A little bit of a tussle going on. I like how the momentum is really not favored in one player. Zomba really taking his time getting down, just trying to reset the neutral, and I love that about top players.
Yeah, Zomba has always had a very good game sense when it comes to this, but ZD no slouch on his own. Like, he's been playing this game for a hot minute and a half, so there's a lot of experience backing a lot of his decision making. So he doesn't play as fast as you'll see other Foxes, but everything he does is measured. Even with an early stock drop, he's making the most out of this as much as he can, but checkmate.
Yeah, literally, quite literally. I mean, the Z drop on the gyro right just into perfect edge guarding by Zomba. If it's one thing he knows how to do, it's use R.O.B.'s kit perfectly here. ZD, though, still getting stuck on the platform, throwing out the F smash there. Definitely did not mean to do that. Probably meant to fall off the platform forward air, but now still Zomba 163. I mean, a R.O.B. with rage is so deadly here. We could possibly be seeing why. Falling up air, though, kind of nice by ZD. Gonna at least get the rage off the board.
Yeah, he had been mixing that in a little bit more to try and sprinkle in with falling nairs. It's like a difference in idea. Love that combo, though, mixing in the back air, calling out the DI in, and these parries online, getting as much damage as possible, but it's never about the damage with Fox. It's any Fox can get damage, it's about closing out stocks, and Zomba had been frequently living until 150, shaking their head on that call out, down tilt into the up smash.
Yeah,
you know,
that's like such a Zomba thing now. I feel like I always see Zomba shaking his head, whether he's happy, he's sad, he's disappointed in himself, his opponent. It's really hard to tell what's going on through the kid's head sometimes. Regardless, though, that was a really rough game one for ZD. I felt like as much as the momentum was really shifting around, really didn't matter. I felt like Zomba always had just the right mindset to punish literally anything. We're going to FD, though, so we're going to get rid of some of these platforms, going to a little bit of a bigger stage.
Yeah, it's a little bit wider, and I mean, what you're trying to abuse as Fox in this and every matchup is exactly your speed. This is no jump. This is a side B. Great angle from ZD, though, in order to drift back, knowing that Fox's up B specifically, that Firefox has the distance that Fire Wolf and Firebird don't have.
Yeah. Okay, throwing the gyro up. Great air dodge by ZD, and I'm loving those shine there as well. Want to see how he's going to be able to get off of ledge, but man, Ubel, that one gotta hurt, yeah, for sure. That's one of the times where you lean back in your chair, you're like, ooh.
Yeah, just underestimating slightly how high gyro can bounce when thrown downward. Getting the chase down, though. ZD has been focused on trying to pick up gyro when they can, but they very rarely control a lot of the space and a lot of the tools that R.O.B. has available, instead just choosing to like pick up and go. A lot of hit and run, which Zomba will take every day because it means you're resetting neutral a lot of the times against R.O.B.
ZD trying to slow it down, though, at this point, but it seems like Zomba has everything on lock. Going up for the back air, won't be able to find it, but still just in pinpoint precision to get the down air as well. That's like, what, the third down air we've seen this set so far? It's just not looking close anymore.
I mean, when you have a frame 7 spike against one of the pinnacle characters on stage they blow me up, but off stage I blow them up, you tend to land it a lot. It's just the nature of the matchup, just like calling out those rolls. One of the R.O.B.'s more sneakier big benefits is that he has a really good roll. ZD's got to call those out.
Yeah. I feel like ZD is finding the angles where he needs to, but sometimes he finds himself in this very weird position off stage, and it's just that Fox is a little bit helpless off stage. But here we go. This is why ZD wanted to come here. We're going to get a little bit more of these touch-and-go combos here. Looking for the pickup with the up air. Not going to be able to find it. Finds the forward air, though. But now here comes Zomba. Going to be able to recover to ledge. Great parry, but nothing by ZD. Now the momentum's shifting a little bit, Ubel. We're seeing a little bit more boxing here.
Yeah, Zomba choosing to, much more often to come back off stage aggressively, akin to Dill, another R.O.B in New York, just choosing to be a little bit more playful around the ledge. Unfortunately, in that case, letting go of the Nair a little bit too late, getting up smash for his troubles. Zomba still in control here, but damage racks up quickly as Fox gets these up airs going. Frame trapping abundant.
Yeah, I like how ZD is trying to catch Zomba now out of the air dodge, but it does not matter. It will be Zomba winning that 2-0 with the up smash there. A very good showing from Zomba. I think Zomba had a little bit of holes in his gameplay from last week, just from what I was watching. Yeah. This week, definitely looking primed to take it. I mean, with the competition here, Ubel, you got 99 people here. Yeah. That's a lot of money for a local.
Almost at the century mark, and it's taking over. It's covering so many regions. I mean, Doorstop and Ohio are here.
You're welcome, by the way. I peer pressured him. He was like, yo, I'm here until next Thursday. And he was like, I was thinking about Fusion tomorrow. I was like, you go to Fusion tomorrow,
Fusion
sir. So
yeah, if you're going to try and get a taste of Tri-State, Fusion's the one for New Jersey. Of course, Bear's the one, which he was at last week for PA. Just a solid sense of every single aspect and every single dictation, separation of what makes each part of Tri-State unique. Bears a lot more in your face, while as we're seeing here at Fusion, and a lot of these matchups, they're a little bit more like slow paced and methodical, which is why when Zomba comes in and up smashes the safe on shield Fox Nair, you get that sense of tempo and that sense of pressure that changes up, and like a change up in baseball, it slows down, then comes at you.
Yeah, I think a lot of the times the tempo makers of this game, right? A lot of these zoners, when their zone gets braked by, especially by a character like R.O.B, kind of panic at that point. So, I mean, once again, a great showing from Zomba, a good showing from ZD. Obviously not going to be happy with that. No one's ever really happy when they lose.